Hello and welcome back to Push to Smart. This episode we are celebrating one of our first very big milestones, which is breaking 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We could not be happier, and it just kind of blew by unexpectedly. So we didn't have anything planned, and so we just wanted to say thank you guys so much for liking, viewing, subscribing, commenting. It means the world to us.
Commenters, we both do this between soul-sucking day jobs, and it is so nice to come home and read all your witty, funny, really insightful comments. So thank you guys so much. It makes it a lot of fun to work on these in our copious free time when we have such intelligent, wonderful people engaging with it. This is probably a good time to kind of look at where to go from here. I know we've both been playing a lot of different games between editing so we can have this footage for future episodes. What kind of games have you been playing?
Well, I've been playing a lot of the Devil May Cry series and the God of War series because I'm really intrigued in like the hyper-masculine power symbol and how characters like Bayonetta kind of subvert them, or how Dante himself kind of subverts them in like the newer entries in the series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I've also been playing the Metal Gear Solid games just because I have been wanting to do episodes on that franchise for such a long time. It's something that I've had in my docs folder that I've just been slowly adding to, and I'd really like to examine the women in the game, how they're treated, and how they're portrayed in the game, and also how they're viewed by the camera and the player.
I am one of the few people who have not played a Metal Gear Solid game personally.
Don't start, you'll never stop.
Okay, that's what I've been told. It's always one of the hallmarks, though, of discussions of like what games can mean. So I feel like that's something that we'll have to tackle eventually. So I'm glad you're collecting all that footage. Then you can tell me all about it, and I'll nod vigorously, like, oh yes, that's so interesting. I, instead of getting out of my comfort zone, have been replaying Final Fantasy VII for the 1000th time. This is my first time replaying in like 5 years, though, after playing it twice a year for a million years. So I'm hoping, we already did one video kind of humming and hawing and complaining about Gokt.
And now we're going to do 12 more.
Yeah, we're going to do 12 more! Aren't you glad you subscribed?
Happy birthday!
So I'm hoping, because I'm kind of rediscovering things, I'm discovering new things, so I'm kind of hoping we can get more discussion going later as far as things that the remake could possibly improve upon, things that it already does well that I hope the remake kind of either expands or preserves. And I know eventually I'm going to have to replay Dirge of Cerberus, but we're prologuing that. We just recruited Vincent, so that's a long way off.
Thank God.
Yeah, so this is a good time to kind of turn it back to all of you, because this is something we kind of do in our free time. What kind of stuff has made you subscribe? What kind of stuff do you like the most, so we can kind of keep doing that for you?
What makes you want to comment?
Yeah, we like you guys. We like you guys commenting.
And once again, thank you so much for just contributing to this discussion we've got going. And we hope that you stay with us forever.
You can't escape us now.
I wonder if Troy Baker sings if I play the piano.
How do you get him to stop singing, though?
I think that's I really think that's written into his contract. Oh, can I?
Oh my God.
I play the piano!
We are under attack.